What's up gamers, it's Tree Trampler here, back with another video. Now, since it's Aatrox, I thought I'd do a guide on a quick budget tier 5 rev setup that gets you quick and consistent tier 5 rev bosses. I can normally do them in about 30 seconds with this setup, and I very rarely die. So let's get straight into it. If you do enjoy this video, please click subscribe as it means a lot to me. Now, the first items you're going to need are the armor. Now, for this setup, I'm going to be using Reaper armor. So if we go to the AH, look at Reaper, go to lowest price. It's about 10 million coins per piece. Now, there are a few things you want to look for when buying this Reaper armor. Firstly, the Reforge, so you want ancient Reaper armor if possible. And then you also want to look at the kills on it. So this one has 22,000 kills, so that's pretty good. I would buy that. If they're above 15,000, that's pretty much good enough. I'm going to look through here. So they're about 12 million coins. Don't buy for much above 12 million coins. There's one for 14,000 kills. That's fine. And then you'd also get a chest plate with as many kills as possible. I also just wanted to add that we are not going to be using the Reaper mask. And although it means it's easier to kill the bosses, you don't get as much DPS. And it's also more expensive, so what I'm going to be using for this is a werewolf helmet. And now the reason we're using a werewolf helmet is because of the ferocity. And ferocity is really good in rev fights because it can pretty much like double your DPS or like 1.5 times it. So here I'm going through, I also want an ancient werewolf helmet, but if there's none on the AH, giant werewolf helmet, pretty much you just want a decent werewolf helmet. Now the next thing you're going to want is a pet. Now I'm going to be using a tiger pet, as I said, for extra ferocity. You should be able to survive anyway, so you shouldn't need a baby yeti. So I'm going to be looking through here. I need one with a shelmet. So I'm going to look through here. I think I found, yep, there's one, a level 90, level 98 for about 8 or 9 million coins. So my one here is level 91. But the important thing is the shelmet. And then for the sword, you're going to want a Reaper falchion with one for all. Now, for some reason, one for all is really expensive at the moment. I don't know why. It's gone up about 10 mil in a couple weeks. So as you can see, it's about 27 or 28 mil for one. Fabled Reaper falchions are pretty good, but if you can't afford it, any Reaper falchion with one for all will be good enough. And then you're also going to want some healing. So a wand of restoration and an ornate zombie sword is what you're going to need. So those are going to cost about 2 or 3 mil total. So wand of restoration is 1.4 mil, and a ornate zombie sword is I think, yep, about 1 mil. Oh, that's actually a snipe. I might try and grab that. Oh, unfortunate. But anyway, that's your setup. Now I'm going to go into a tier 5 rev fight and show you that it actually works. Okay, our boss is nearly spawning. I'm sorry if the frames are a little laggy. My computer's not great for recording this boss fight. But as you can see, if we just kill this here, it should spawn our boss, and then we'll get straight into it. So here we go. Now, as you can see, the boss is spawning, and what you're going to want to do is you want to shift and walk backwards in around about a circle. So you basically just want to be dodging those things. However, just keep it slow and steady and you'll be fine. Just make sure, let it hit you every now and then so it doesn't heal. And pretty much you just want to walk backwards, and the ferocity will help out a ton. As you can see, look at the amount of hits we're getting. We're dealing about 250k per hit non-enraged and 300k per hit enraged. And as you can see here, we DPS out the boss. It strikes, and then we're going to finish it off here. So as you see, that was a quick and easy tier 5. I didn't even need to heal that time. And so yeah, so this setup's great for tier 5s. It's pretty quick as well. That's going to be the end of the video. Make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe if you enjoyed, and thank you.